Hey guys, welcome back. I am super excited to share today's video with you. This is the UNSub bag for August from Hot Mess Mama Dips. If you have never heard of Hot Mess Mama, I will leave all her info linked down below. This sleeve, this crocheted sleeve that comes in the bag is super cute. The girl who kind of picked the theme for this whole bag, her mom actually crocheted all of those sleeves. So definitely some love in this bag. So contents for this bag, you get some cute little stickers. You of course get the little Nailfee sleeve. They are going to be in different colors. So yours may not look like mine. If you grab the bag, you get some loose gold flakies. I'm sorry, not flakies. Gold foils that you can use to just make your manis pop. You can do it over any of these colors. And then of course the 3 dips. So I am going to swatch them really quick off camera and come back and show them to you. You also get some midi rings. So I got 3 here. Super cute. And I will say, while they're not real, obviously, they are better quality than a lot of the rings I've gotten off of Amazon. They just seem a lot more sturdy and durable, just better overall. I've been using them for a while for my Nailfee pictures actually. So I went ahead and swatched out the colors. They don't have names because they are, you know, the sub bag colors. I just kind of labeled them UNSub 1, UNSub 1, 2, and 3. I am going to use all 3 of these colors. So the first color is like a milky white. I kind of think it's more like cream soda, which I love. And then there's the deep blue. And then this, I would not call it a gold. This is like a copper. And as you can see in the photo, it is chromable. So do your dips, do a gel top coat, and then just use that dip powder like a chrome. So I'm going to get started with my mani. I'm going to use all 3 colors. I'm going to do this, I'm going to call it milky cream soda because that's what I thought of with this color. It's gorgeous. All these colors, absolutely stunning. I was super impressed by everything in this bag. I'm going to pretty much use everything except the gold foils, only because I've had a Pashi decal for, I think I got it like last fall, and I've just been waiting for kind of the perfect dips to use it, and these were it. Finally found the dips that go perfect with this Pashi decal, so you guys will see that in a bit. So I'm just going to do this color on just my ring finger as my accent nail, and then I'm going to do the blue on 2 nails and the coppery with the gold shimmer on the other 2 nails. All right, so let's chit chat for a bit about the whole concept of the UNSub bag. I'm going to try to talk about all the things. If you have any questions, hopefully I answer them in this video. If not, drop your questions in the comments down below. I'm going to leave a link to her Facebook group, so you can definitely ask any additional questions over there. I absolutely love the idea behind this UNSub bag. I don't know about you guys, but I have been subscribed to different dip powder brand subscription bags, and sometimes, you know, you don't know what you're getting until you get it, until it's in your hands. You have no idea. Sometimes I love them. There are times I absolutely hate them, and then there's times where it's just meh, it's okay. I have actually canceled I've canceled all my subscription bags because nothing was wowing me. Nothing, not a single thing. And then some of the extras just, I don't know, to me did not make sense with nails. Didn't make sense. So I love this bag. Everything is nail related. Like you get the nail sleeve, you get the midi rings. She said other bags have different extras, so you might get decals or foils or cuticle oils. Everything nail related, which I love. So their UNSub bag started in January, so this is their 8th bag, and she totally takes away that fear of paying money for something that you're not gonna like or use, because I probably have 6 months worth of dip powders from Sub Bags that I've never even touched. I've never worn because they just either won't look right on me or they're just not my style, not my cup of tea. So for this, her Sub Bags, Unsub, I'm sorry, are released the first Saturday of every single month. But about 5 days before they release, there's a post in her Facebook group. She shows all the colors, all the extras, all the goodies, all the things. So you have time to decide whether you love it and you want to purchase it, or if it's not your style and you want to skip that month. Because let's face it, we work hard for our money. So I feel like we kind of should know what we're getting before we order it. Because a lot of these Sub Bags, they're non-refundable, they're non-returnable. You can't send them back if you don't like the colors, because it's part of what a Sub Bag is. I know I'm ranting on and on, but I feel passionate about knowing what I'm getting, because I've just been so disappointed by so many Sub Bags. So I love this, love this, love this idea. Now, Sub Bags for Hot Mess Mama are very, very limited. She does about, I believe she said 30 bags. I'm kind of hoping that if she gets more interest in her Sub Bags, maybe we can get Miss Alexa to do more than 30. I'm sure she would. And these are super, super affordable. So they range between $25 and $35. I believe this month's bag is only 30 bucks plus shipping. So super, super affordable. At least I think so. So obviously I'm doing this video. Spoilers, I believe, were posted yesterday in her Facebook group. So even if you're not a fan of the contents of this Sub Bag, make sure you go and join her Facebook group. That way you can see spoilers for upcoming Sub Bags, so you don't miss out if there are colors that you are interested in. And let me know if you're into like these subscription unsub bag type videos, because I will totally order more of her unsub bags and do full videos to show you. Maybe I could actually make this a thing. If you like this whole style of video, maybe I can order her unsub bags and do a video early before they come out. I'll have to see if she'll let me do that. I'll have to see if she'll let me order a bag early and then do this whole video, so you guys can see a video of me using the things before they are released too. So let me know if that's something you're into. I don't know, you guys. I'm just a big, maybe it's because I don't like surprises. I never have, probably never will. I like to see spoilers. I like to know exactly what I'm getting. Because let's face it, the one Sub Bag I was paying for was $65 a month. And half the time I didn't like any of it. And the extras honestly did not make sense. I'm not going to say what brand it was, because I don't want to shit on anybody. So I'm not going to say what brand it is. Some of you probably already know. All right, so let's talk about the little extras in the bag. So you get that crocheted sleeve. They are a bit big, but that was done intentional because everybody, you know, nobody's size is the same. If you want to use it for a Nailfie picture, you'll see in my reveal photos at the end, I just kind of pulled it tight and kind of clipped it on the back side where it's not going to show up in a picture. But, you know, they're intentionally made large because we're not all the same size. So I love them. I think they are super cute. They work perfect for, you know, taking Nailfie photos, which I did use. So you will see that in one of my photos at the end of the video. The extras, you get the loose gold flakes. You can use those in two different ways. You can dip like I'm doing here, and then you can individually place those foils on your nails, or you can take any dip powder of your choice and kind of break those flakes up and mix them in with your dip and make your own flaky dip powder. I like to do the kind of foil placement. I just like to control exactly where everything is going. And I highly recommend capping that in clear. If you do use the flakes, I think you should cap everything in clear, but especially like a glitter or a flake, because you don't want it to bleed when the activator touches it. What's the other extra? Oh, the rings. So I believe the rings are in 2 different sizes. So I think there's midi rings and some larger rings. So I got the midi ones. I have super small fingers. So yeah, I got the midi ones. I love this copper dip. I love all of these. This blue is gorgeous. I didn't know how I felt about it when I did my first dip, but once I did the second dip, I was like, oh, okay. It's so pretty. I absolutely love how this whole mani turned out. I did do my decal off camera just because I wanted to keep this video all about Hot Mess Mama, but I will show you the name of the decal after I've done it. But for now, I'm going to shush my face and let you guys watch for a bit, and I'll be back. So I've clear capped, activated, buffed, and filed everything, and I did go ahead and do my decal off camera. I used the Fall Breeze and Autumn Leaves decal by Pashi Nail Designs. I will leave every single thing I'm using in this video down below in the description box for you. So now I'm ready for top coat. So I'm gonna do my dip top coat. I am using my Triple D liquid. So I'm just applying my second coat of activator. The first coat was done after I dipped, and I'm gonna let this dry for, I'll be honest, I haven't been doing my dip powder top coat by the book anymore. I think once you kind of get the hang of doing the dip top coat, you don't really have to wait the full 2 minutes between activator and top coat. But if you're nervous about it, by all means, wait those 2 minutes. I kind of just wait like 30-40 seconds, and then I do my swipe with my alcohol wipe, dry it off with a paper towel, and then go in with my dip top coat. So my first layer is going to be done in 2 to 3 quick strokes. I'm going to wipe my brush off on paper towel, and then my second coat will be a more detailed layer. Sorry, I got distracted. We're outside and Chloe's trying to eat a bee. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys watch as I finish up my dip top coat, and I will be back to show you guys the finished look and all my thoughts on this UNSub bag. Alright, so my dip top coat has been applied. It is fully dry, and I think these colors are so pretty. So I'm going to go in and do my Candy Skincare Cuticle Oil as per usual. Rehydrate my skin after all that filing and buffing. I'm obsessed with this blue. I think this is my favorite out of the 3 colors. I love this blue so much. It reminds me of a slate blue. This is the blue that I painted my bedroom walls, like exactly to a T, the same color. So if you are interested in a UNSub sub bag, I highly recommend this Hot Mess Mama UNSub bag. It's super affordable. Like I said, between 25 and 35 bucks. And it's super cute. You get dips, you get everything you need to just make your mani pop. And I love that she included some stuff to do nailfy pictures. Y'all know I love a good fingerless sleeve for nailfy pictures. It's literally all I use. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye guys.